Good morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and we are going to set up a week in my weeks planner. Let me turn it right. And so let's see, the last one I did with you guys was this 4th of July kit. But I am needing to go back and do this very last kit in, or very last week in June. I had wanted to use one of those kits from my shop, and so to do that, the one I had printed out was a 4th of July, so we skipped ahead. So I need to go back and do June. And I have not picked out a week's kit, so let's look in here and see if I can find something. So how are y'all doing? I hope you're doing good. I'll tell you what we got up to yesterday, because I had a lot of to-dos on my list yesterday and needed to get some stuff done, so I'll let you know how that went. First, let's look for a kit, and I don't know if I've done I have not done the month of August, so I need to lay down a monthly for August. I need to plan out a week in June, so let me see here. This looks more springy. These here. So let me see. This is winter. Hold on, Maddie's calling me, y'all. Okay, y'all. Sorry for the glare also. Let's see. Here's a Josephine bow design. This is cute. I think I might use this. She has some of the prettiest foiling. I love her kits. She's in the UK. So let's see here what all we got that comes in here. Let's see. Oh, this is not a Hobonichi Weeks. This is a Print Impression Weeks. So so this is like a small kit for like your B6, which I need to film today, so I will set that to the side and we'll use it later. Okay, let me go back in here because that kit's going to be too big. The boxes are going to be too big. Alright, let's go back in here and look again. Let's see, what is this one? Is this a Hobonichi? This is like the I don't know what size this is neither. This is Ashley Studios, and this is like that game, because it says Island Life. I think this might work. Those look like they would fit. I just don't know about these decorative boxes. They look too big. Alright, let me try again, y'all. Y'all just hang with me. It is hard to tell sometimes, like I've said before, by the size of the paper. Just because it's this size don't mean it's a a week's planner. Let's see, here's all those are PP weeks. I see that on there. We might have to go to that one, even though go back to that one that looked a little bit too much like fall. I mean, I said springtime. Because it looks like all these are going to be too big. Like the decorative boxes and stuff are going to be too big. Alright, let's go back to here. Okay, so this one just has that says the week of. It's got my days, so then I can just write my dates in there. It's got some decos, so I need to get some of these boxes here to coordinate as functionals. Let's see, there's some pastels there. And we're just going to create us a little kit. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. I think we can make it work with all of this. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so I know that yesterday I was telling y'all, so let me say this real quick. These are by River&Ink. She's on Etsy, or you can go to just her regular website, which is www.riverandink.com. And then this, that's those sheets. This little tracker sheet is going to be little nerd prints. And then this little kit was a D-stash, and I don't know who it is unless the sticker party is the name of the company and not the name of the kit. Either way. Okay. So yesterday I was telling you guys about what all I needed to get done. I had a list of stuff that was driving me crazy. So I got this video done. I got it edited and ready for release for today. So you should be seeing that. I got my dishes done. I got my clothes folded and put up. So yay me. I also got, we got more than one thing of washing for the bottom and the top. Okay. I don't know what kit this was created for, but we're just gonna go with it, y'all. And then yesterday afternoon, well, let's see, yesterday at dinner, Maddie left to go to art class. So while she was gone, I told her, I said, if you need me, I'm going to be out cutting grass. And my phone's in the house charging because I had been in here videoing. I said, so you're going to need to call Dad if, you know, you need something. And she said, okay. And so she left, and because Marshall's vehicle was gone, my vehicle was gone because Maddie had it. I was like, I am going to get this grass cut, because y'all remember me telling you how thick it was, right? So, I went out there, and the belt come off the lawnmower. I was like, you've got to be kidding. Let me get these strips cut real quick. And so I tried to get it back on, but I don't know what I'm doing. So I wouldn't cause extra work for Marshall. I said, fine. I put it up and come back in the house and set up Maddie's school plan. So all her subjects, I wrote down 2 weeks worth of school plans, and she starts that Monday. And then Marshall got home, and you know, I told y'all my printer's cracked up, so he come in and he said, he had told me before he left for work, he said, I'll come in and I'll see if I can work on the printer. I was like, wonderful. And he come in, and I was looking for him like right after lunch, but he didn't get here that quick. He come in like at 2:30, and he went walking through the den by me, and he said, I'm going to shower, then I've got to go to Clayton. And he seemed, you know, like in a hurry, so I didn't want to mention anything about the lawnmower or anything like that. I was just, I don't know what all he had faced that day at work, so I wasn't going to push it. I am going to try this new pen that I got from Kelly. She sent me some pens that she had, and this is a Sarasa Zebra 0.5. So I'm going to try this one. It's a 23. This needs to be 24. And so I said, okay, I said, why have you got to go to Clayton? And he said, well, Saturday when I was picking up Mom's medicine at Walmart, the medicine I needed to get for her was a control, so they wanted me to give them my ID. Well, I gave them my driver's license, and they said, oh, your license expires today. And he was like, you're kidding. He was like, but I'm glad they told me instead of a state trooper. I was like, well, yeah. And so that was the reason he was coming in. And we live 30 minutes away. And the courthouse closes at 4. So he jumped in the shower. And he come back through the den. And I was like, you want me to ride with you? Because I figured the way he was running around, if I was going to get to chit chat with him at all, I better take advantage of going with him. So he was like, sure, come on. So I jumped in the truck and rode with him. And, oh, all these got to be cut too. Well, I swanny. Hang on just a minute. Let me cut these. Or just hang with me while I cut these. So we went and got to the courthouse at 3:30. And so he went in, and he, you know, I got my phone out, and I was just going to go through my phone because I figured it would be a little bit. And he come back out real quick, and I was like, well, that was quick. He was like, yeah, but there was a line. I was like, well, how did you get out so quick? And he was like, well, they had this sign that said if you want to renew your license online, you can. Now, I know this option could be going on, have been going on for a while for a lot of people in America, but we live in Podok Holler. And so when you live out in the boonies like that, you know, the option of being able to do some stuff comes a little later than others. And so he was like, is this legit? He asked one of the workers there, and she was like, yeah. She said, as long as you've got access to a printer, it'll work for you. He said, sounds good to me. And he come back out and sat in the truck and uploaded and renewed everything right there in the truck. It took like 10 minutes. And then when he got back home, he was able to print off the temporary on the printer, and they're gonna mail him, you know, a renewed real license in the mail. I was like, sometimes I want to scream when it comes to technology, like the way my printer's been acting up. And then there's other times I'm like, this is so cool. This was a big help. And I don't fuss as much. So, we got home. After we got through doing that, we ran by Sonic and got us some supper, ate it on the way home. And he said, okay, now I'm going to go out here and see if I can get your printer fixed. And I was like, okay. And I said, I started cutting grass and the belt come off. He was like, well, okay, let me go fix that first and then I'll start on the printer. I felt horrible having to tell him because, I mean, everywhere he turned, he was needed and wanted, and I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, but that's just, if you want me to get the grass cut, I need you to put the belt back on for me. I tried. He's like, no, that's okay. So he got the belt put back on. Where did that piece go? Did y'all see where that went? I cut that, there it is. I knew I cut that leaf off. And then it jumped on that page. Okay. So I got on the lawnmower and our grass was so thick. It took like 2 hours to cut the grass. Alright, I think I'm going to go with this one. This color here. There's only 6 there, but maybe I'll just do a cleaning schedule on that. And put to clean on there. Where did I put that pen? Here we go. Okay, let's see, y'all. So anyway, while I was cutting grass, I could see him walking back and forth from his truck to the office. Had a drill in his hand and snips in his hand, so that cut like metal. And so I was like, he's doing something in there. So he thought he had it fixed. I was so excited. He showed me what he done. We thought we had solved the trouble or the problem. And so I was excited about getting out there this morning and getting stuff cut, because I got people waiting on stuff and it still is not printing off everything. It's sucking the paper up wrong, and it's I could have cried, y'all. I hadn't told him yet. I didn't have the heart to tell him. See, I don't know where I really want that yet. Okay, so I usually track things to do currently, so I can do these here for what I need to do next week. The following week. That'll be fine right there. Okay. Then we might can just sort of put this toward the side like this. And then we're just gonna scatter some of these boxes, I think. See, well, I think this green will go. So, of course, the pink will go. Because I can write my, that is not wanting to stick. Let me see if this one will stick. Well, if I can get this to come up, maybe it'll stick. There it goes. Yeah, that's got more sticky to it. Okay, so we got that. We've got this blue. And so I think we'll just start over again with the pink. So I have sent text messages to people telling them I am trying my best to get my printer fixed. So when Marshall gets in this afternoon, I guess I'll break the news to him. We were trying not to have to buy a new printer, but I don't know, this printer was sucking up my specialty papers fine until just a few days ago. I don't know what changed, why it changed. I have not changed paper, but it is not a happy camper. It does not like my paper at the moment. Okay, so this will give me room to write the to-dos out this way. So let's see, this is June the 24th through the 25th. And so Maddie had not done art class, started art class yet. Back. I had to go to the post office. So with it being Monday morning, I'm going to start off with coffee, because that is normally what I start off with. Done that. Post office. Laundry. On Tuesday, I had to go to Dollar General. To get some supplies and some stuff. We done dishes. I done CE, which is continuing education test for pharmacy. I had to print an order. I can never remember how to spell vacuum. Anyway, that's what we done. Vacuum. And clean the bathrooms. Thursday I uploaded video. I cut an order. Packaged order. So this was a lot of office work that day. Put down devotions for this day. Mailed the order out that I just print and cut. And this is trash day. I've done dishes again. It's always dishes. Folded clothes. And watched Disney Plus. And then this was church. Lunch and nap. Okay, to clean. We got bedroom, then kitchen, office. Okay, and then for this next week, let's see. I think I said we were in June the 24th through the 30th, but it's not, it's July. I don't know where I'm at most of the time. I think that's right. Yeah, right? Or am I still in June? No, I was still in June. Okay, yay. So I did say it right, June. Okay. So let's see, June. So that means that this following week is the 4th of July. And I've got to make Marshall's birthday dessert. Invite mom and dad to lunch, and then order Maddie's schoolwork. Okay, so we got all that. All right, let's see if we can find some stickers that'll back up what we done. So let's start off with a coffee And I gotta find a coffee that is small enough to fit in that little, let's see. This is a Cocoa and Fluff. Let me scoot y'all in for this because these are so much smaller. This is a Cocoa and Fluff sticker. Man, with him being so pink, he really blends in. You can't hardly see him. Let me see if I've got a coffee sticker that is not so pink. Well, that don't want to stick. Let's see here. This might be too big, I don't know. Yeah, that's too big. That takes over the box. So let's keep going. That is a lot of pink too. See, I can use one of these for, I had a print order. I'll use the yellow one. That'll look good against that blue. And that's where I print my order. Okay, we might have to use this coffee cup. Well, this, yeah, that'll fit in there. That is from Simply Sweetly Crafty, that one there. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. I uploaded a video. Mailed an order, so we need some mail. Let's see this here. That's not a Disney Plus on any of that. Can we do? She's too big too. I don't want it to take away from. See, that says cafe. I was thinking about Dollar General. I can do sticker for Dollar General or dishes. Okay, I finally made me some Roomba vacuuming. Oh, but I used the printer on that. Okay, well, never mind. Let's don't use that. On the same day that I vacuumed. Okay, so I can do dishes. Let's get that. Okay. Cut and order or package and order. I want a mail or a little package like this. Will this fit? Yeah, it blends in pretty good. Let's see, this is I mailed, but that's trash out, so I could do a trash there. Alright, here's a trash icon. Okay, so I've got a dishes. What about a laundry? Y'all, I'm just using all these off my sampler sheet that I have. And then church, nap. I don't see a church right there. Here's a pillow for the nap time. So we'll just do that. Okay, there's that. Then it feels like it needs something else right here. These Maddies are too big. Alright, that's my cleaning sheet, so we'll just use this sticker here for my to clean. Can y'all even see that? And that is from Purdy Planner. P-U-R-D-E-E Planner. Alright, so I think I'm done. And that's the way that week turned out. And let's see, where do I put my pen? Y'all, I'm always losing stuff. And Kelly, I really like this pen, so thank you for sending it to us. Maddie was so excited going through those pens. So this was June. Just wrote June 24th on there. Okay. Alright, y'all. So this is how it ended up finishing out. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.